Hey, if you're new here, then welcome to my channel, Flashback Videos. I really hope you like what I'm going to show you today, and of course, if you're a regular here, then a big thank you for coming back. Today's flashback movie is a science fiction disaster movie from 2002, Deep Impact, depicting the attempts to prepare for and destroy a 7-mile wide comet set to collide with Earth and cause a mass extinction. As usual, if you like what you see, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then you could even subscribe to the channel. I mean, it doesn't cost anything, and it really helps me out. Okay, so with that all being said, let's do this. Directed by Mimi Leder and written by both Bruce Rubin and Michael Tolkien, Deep Impact was released by Paramount Pictures in May 1998, with a running time of bang on 2 hours. Deep Impact was filmed in Virginia with a budget of around $75 million, and it went on to gross nearly $350 million worldwide. A comet is hurtling toward Earth and could mean the end of all human life. The US government tries to keep the crisis under wraps, but crack reporter Jenny Lerner uncovers the truth, forcing US President Beck to announce his plan. Having seen such movies as Armageddon and The Day After Tomorrow, I really expected this film to be basically an effects demo reel. A plot is loosely tied together with some major event, humanity is threatened, a group of heroes is sent to try to save the world, and mankind prevails over nature. You know how it goes. Anyway, when I started to watch Deep Impact, I was amazed. Apart from a brief montage of special effects in the opening sequence, the movie is one of the first disaster movies I've seen that actually focuses more on the human side of the drama rather than the awesome visual effects. The part of MSNBC journalist Jenny Lerner, who stumbles across government details of the event mistakenly, thinking it's a reference to a VIP's mistress, is played by the naturally beautiful Tia Leoni, who was born in New York City in 1966. Having started her career in various 90s TV sitcoms, Tia's breakthrough came in the 1995 action comedy movie Bad Boys, and since then she's starred in the likes of The Family Man, Jurassic Park 3 and Spanglish. Most recently she's been starring as Elizabeth McCord in the political TV show Madam Secretary. Tia was married to television commercial producer Neil Joseph Tardio Jr. from 1991 to 1995. She then married fellow actor David Duchovny in 1997, and they had 2 children together before finally divorcing in 2014. At the moment, she's dating a Madam Secretary's co-star Tim Daly. The part of Leo's girlfriend, Sarah Hotchner, was played by artist and retired actress Liliane Rudabet Gloria Elzveta Leelee Sobieski. Oh my god, what a mouthful. No wonder she just calls herself Leelee. Anyway, she was born in New York City in 1983. Although she's retired now, Leelee came to fame in her teen years with roles in movies around the turn of the century, including this one, Eyes Wide Shut, Joyride and Here on Earth. More recently, she has also starred in the likes of 88 Minutes, In the Name of the King and Public Enemies. Leelee lives in Brooklyn and became engaged to fashion designer Adam John Kimmel in 2009. They have 2 children together. Household name Elijah Jordan Wood was born in Iowa in 1981 and portrayed the central male character Leo Biederman, the teenage astronomer who discovers the Wolf-Biederman comet. Best known for his portrayal of Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings film trilogy and The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey, Wood made his movie debut with a small part in Back to the Future Part 2 in 1989. One of the few that have made a successful transition from child to adult actor, he's gone on to star in movies like The Ice Storm, Sin City and Come to Daddy. In 2019, Wood and his partner, Danish film producer Mette Marie Kongsved, had their first child together. The instantly recognisable, both visually and verbally, Morgan Freeman was born in Tennessee in 1937 and portrayed Tom Beck, the President of the United States. Another household name in Hollywood, Freeman's list of movie successes is endless, but with a career that started way back in the mid-60s. He starred in the likes of, oh my god, where do I start? Driving Miss Daisy, Seven, and The Dark Knight. To be honest, the list just goes on and on. Although Freeman lives in Mississippi, he also has a home in New York, has been married twice and has 4 children. He earned his private pilot's license at the age of 65 and owns or has owned at least 3 private aircraft. With a career that spans more than 7 decades, actor and filmmaker Robert Seldon Duvall is considered one of the greatest American actors of all time. He was born in San Diego in 1931 and in this movie plays the part of the veteran astronaut who becomes a rendezvous pilot of the Messiah, Captain Spurgeon Fish Tanner. Making his movie debut as Boo Radley in 1962's To Kill a Mockingbird, Duvall went on to star in such blockbusters as Bullitt, True Grit, The Godfather 1 and 2 and Apocalypse Now. 4-time married Duvall doesn't have any children and his current wife is an Argentine actress 41 years younger than him. Academy Award-winning Hollywood screen veteran Dame Vanessa Redgrave was born in London in 1937 and played the part of Jenny's mother, Robin Lerner. Having made her movie debut in 1958's Behind the Mask, opposite her father, Vanessa has enjoyed a career spanning more than 6 decades. She starred in an endless number of movies, including blockbusters such as Julia, Howard's End, A Man for All Seasons, and Atonement. In the past, she has been married to film and theatre director Tony Richardson and Italian actor Franco Nero. Better known today for his directing exploits, actor and filmmaker Jonathan Collier Favreau was born in New York in 1966 and played the part of the medical officer of the Messiah, Dr. Gus Partenza. As a filmmaker, Favreau has been significantly involved with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He directed, produced and appeared as Happy Hogan in the first 2 Iron Man movies and has also been heavily involved in both the Avengers and Spider-Man franchises. Favreau created the television production company Gollum Creations in 2018 and has been married to physician Joya Tillum since 2000 and has 3 children. Austrian-born Swiss and stage actor Maximilian Schell was born in Vienna in 1930 and played the role of Jenny's estranged father, Jason Lerner. Academy Award-winning Schell was often cast in Nazi-era movies because of his ability to speak both German and English. However, his range of acting went beyond German characters, and during his career he also played personalities as diverse as Venezuelan leader Simon Bolivar, Russian Emperor Peter the Great, and physicist Albert Einstein. Schell was married to Russian actress Natalia Andreychenko between 1986 and 2005, and they had a daughter. Then, after a relationship that began in 2008, he married German opera singer Eva Mihanovic in 2013. Ronald Jason Eldard was born in Long Island in 1965 and played the part of Oren Monash, the mission commander of the Messiah. Having made his film debut in the 1989 comedy True Love, Eldard is known as Mickey Buns in Drop Dead Fred, co-starring alongside Brad Pitt & co as John Riley in Sleepers, and as marine salvage expert Dodge in the horror film Ghost Ship. Eldard was in a relationship with his ER co-star Juliana Margulies from 1991 to 2003. Born in New Jersey in 1969, Mary Catherine McCormack played the part of Andrea Baker, the pilot of the Messiah. Mary has also appeared in movies such as Private Parts, True Crime and Mystery Alaska, but is perhaps best known on the small screen in roles such as Kate Harper in The West Wing and as Peggy in the comedy series The Kids Are Alright. She's been married to director and producer Michael Morris since 2003 and they have 3 daughters. As I said at the beginning, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really hope you enjoyed it and maybe got something out of it, even if you don't decide to watch the movie. Once again, please don't forget to smash that like button or even subscribe to the channel. You know you want to. And remember, it's free.